knowing it in your body. Your body is going to do what it's going to do. And everybody's going to move a certain way. Like just based on your past experiences. When I'm a right-hander, I have my right leg in front, opposite of striking. So when I shoot with my right leg, my head goes to the left. So when I'm coming in here on this duck, we're using an outside step, okay? Which means I step with my left foot. When I do that, the way my chest, the way my belly button points, the angle that I'm coming in at is here. See how my chest is up, leg is here, head is back, hips are in. Next, I push off this leg and I rotate and I'm here. My right leg's in front of my opponent, not going behind him, not going like this. Okay, don't be in a rush to get behind your opponent. That's how you end up getting caught with throws. So you'll hit a duck under, and then you'll try to go around, and then he'll throw you this back this way with a lat throw or chin. Okay, yeah. So when we switch and now we go towards the lefty side, this would be lefty stance, high crotch, double leg. So when I hit this lefty duck, I'm gonna take an outside step, but you can't shoot like a righty. If you duck like a righty, your head's gonna get hit on the chest, on the arm. So when we duck, we're gonna step here. Look at my chest and my belly button, where everything's pointing. Okay? Then I'm gonna push off this leg and rotate back that way. See that? As I come. I don't rush behind. My left foot's in front, countering any type of throw that he may try to execute. My left foot's in front of him, not behind, where what that does is it allows your opponent to trip you. Okay? To the left, or to my left, which is the righty shot, here. Okay? To the left, I can be more or less square, but the point is, it's the way my body rotates. Right. The angles of how I rotate and turn in. Okay, let's give it a shot. All right, for right now, let's get a partner to learn this duck under. I'm gonna grab onto the collar tie. I could be on the arm. Okay, but for right now to learn, I'm gonna be on the collar tie. Okay, this side I can have any number of grips. Underhook, elbow control, okay, or inside tie. All of them will work. Okay, I'm gonna bring my partner here towards my left, okay? I'm just gonna kind of like push his head towards his biceps. And then the moment that I get him to square back up, that's the moment I'm gonna go in. Open this, and we create that space for us to hit the duck, okay? So I'm just gonna, instead of jerking the guy straight down, I'm gonna jerk him here, and then duck. Look where my left foot went, here, and you pull the head, left hand released, I let go, and now I can come around the waist to the hip, okay, right here. Also options is going for the leg, but we're not doing that right now. Let's come to the hip, okay? Once you guys are here, the natural movement for your opponent is to step back and then bring his right arm back. Either slide it in between this area where my neck is, like Eddie did. So one is he slides it there, the other one, more common, is he's gonna bring it over your head, like that, yeah, just like that. Because if you do your job and you keep the space tight, he won't be able to bring it in between. Okay, so maybe I have this in here. I'm gonna bring him here and then duck. Okay, as I duck, I grip the hip. As he attempts to try to turn and face me, I'm keeping my position as I'm pulling my opponent down towards his front. Okay, I pull him towards his front. I don't try to run behind him. Okay, when we run behind, we run into the problem that we're gonna become great at someday, which is that counter lat throw, whether Harai Goshi or Sotogari. There could be a million combinations, could be Uchimata. So we're gonna come here. Now, say I have elbow control, same thing. I go elbow control, pull, and then pull it over your back. Look at how deep I stepped, how close I am. I'm not far. If I'm far, he's gonna get through that gap, okay? So, elbow control, you could have here. Don't do this when the guy's posting on you. If a guy's posting on you, chop and break that post and get a different tie. Move him, duck him, grab the hip. What are we gonna do? I'm keeping control of his neck, and I pull him to his front. Now I have this grip, which is called a claw. Okay, pulling him to the front. Okay, last one would be underhook. And again, I don't mind which ones you guys hit, but it's all the same. Look, I pull the guy this way, duck, pull the guy towards his front, okay? And as a partner, help him. So when Eddie does this to me, he can take it inside. When he pulls me and swings me this way, I react. I square up and he's here and pulls me to my hands, okay? Let's try. 1, 2, 3. Good. Get off your knees. Off your knees. Put the weight on him. So he has to carry your weight. When you pull him down, no knees.
No knees.
You're on him, putting weight on him. Try it again. No, yeah. You see this? Don't. I like it. Now when you pull him down, stay on your feet. This is how you should be. So then now, if he is a guard player and he's going to start rolling over, you're still on your toes, so you can run the side control, either side, whichever feels best.
I can't roll.
When he rolls, yeah, just turn into it. Now, you see how you can run into side control? So if you're on your knees, look what happens. Sir. The moment that you pull him down with the claw, you hit that dive, and you pull him and you fall to your knees, he sits to guard, and now he's got his guard. You see that? You're going to be very slow to run to side control. Do it again, do it again, do it again. This time, you hit the same technique. Now stay on your feet, and when you sit, you run to side control. See how you were able to do that? Yeah. There was a weight, it slows him down. He may hook your legs. He may get a half guard or something, a butterfly hook, but you're gonna be better off. You're gonna have more ability to pass.
Right.
Okay?
Because you're in a good position to pass.
Then let alone, if he doesn't want to go down, what if he wants to get back up?
Like a tripod?
Yeah, he wants to pop back up. You got to stay on your toes so you can drag him, keep hanging on.
It could be pressure.
Okay? Let's go.
That makes so much sense. Here, I'll stand up. I'll try tripod.
He's trying to get up. Pull him down again. Yes, now put the hooks. Nice. Very good. Perfect. Pretty simple stuff, guys, but think about if you ignore this in your training, just putting weight on your opponent. Sometimes people are on their knees too much. Active toes is a phrase that a lot of instructors will use. Active toes means you're not like this, you're more like this, having active toes. So if you ever are on your knees, you're ready to push off. But there's active toes, and then there's getting off your knees, which makes you heavy. Now it does have drawbacks of giving space underneath your legs, and sometimes half guards can slide in, things like that. But being heavy is really, really important in grappling. So try to use this lesson in your own training. Simple duck under, stay on your feet, pull the guy down, take advantage. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.